This is my 10,000 subscriber journey giveaway. 5,000 subscribers, $125 Amazon gift card. 7,500 subscribers, 2 Amazon gift cards at $25 a piece. 10,000 subscribers, we're going to have 2 winners, 1 diamond earring set and 1 diamond pendant necklace set. Subscribe, like, click the link in the description, and enter your actual username and email. We're giving away real prizes here, folks. We're giving away real prizes. So I need your actual username and your actual email to contact you if you're the winner. Hello everyone, welcome back to Community Wealth. I'm going to get right into it. This is my Spark app. You can see I made $1,077.77 this week. This is my first $1,000 week. I know I've been doing Spark for a while. I've been making quite a few videos, but you've never seen a video of $1,000 in 1 week. It's always $600. I think the highest I've shown was $800 or just over $800. But this here is $1,077.77. You can see the week prior was $723.55. This also had to do with it was a bonus week, and usually if they're giving a bonus in a week, notice I said usually when they're giving a bonus in a week, it's pretty busy that week. So you can see on Monday I did $222.63. That was including the bonus. So I did $163.25 on that Tuesday, $106.91 on that Wednesday, $164.32 on Thursday, $140.56 on Friday, $148.05 on Saturday, and $131.95 on Sunday. Now again, Sunday, of course, as everyone knows, on Sunday when you get your tips, that roll over into Monday, which is the next pay week. But I still can go off of and say I did $1,077.77 this week. Oh yeah, plus that Monday, that was the tips from the previous week, so that helped the $222 as well. But yeah, so this is my $1,000 week, and I was proud of that because I said, man, I finally did $1,000 in 1 week. I did over $1,000, so I like that. The next week I went down to $716.55, which is about typical for what I do, about $700 to $800 in a week. I did $150.94 Monday, $97.69 Tuesday, $39.94 Wednesday, $71.54 Thursday, $103.80 Friday, $141.50 Saturday, and $111.14 on Sunday. And as you know, the tips go over into the next week. So that's my Spark week for 2 weeks, close to $2,000. Not bad. Generally, I say about $1,000 a week is what we do over here at Spark. So that's Spark. Now I want to get into another app that I've been looking into, and I had the app for, I would say, going on about 7-8 months now. I haven't really done much with it, but I've done things here and there, and I decided to look deep into it because recent situations happening, and so I said, well, let me try another route. So I looked into this app called Merchandiser. I know you guys probably heard of Merchandiser. If you haven't heard of Merchandiser, I'm going to go into it. And if you want to just go ahead and sign up for the Merchandiser app right now, before I even get into it, go ahead and click the Merchandiser link in the description below and sign up, because you might like what you see. All right. So here we have the Merchandiser app. All right. It's by Survey.com. I know many of you probably heard of Survey.com. This is the Merchandiser app. Okay. And here is the job list. Okay. So we have the food audit and presentation, which is $9 for about 20 minutes. We have the cookies and candy audit. This is about $6 for 30 minutes. Dairy and dairy alternative photo audit, which is $10. Okay. And they give you a little brief description of what's going on in the job. It's right here. Okay, right under there. They tell you what you'll be doing. You see it's 15 stores. A lot of these you can do well more than one store, okay? And I know that because I've done more than one store. Okay, and here it's 50 stores. Right here at the CJ Foods audit, it's 15 stores. Okay. Now, just because it says 50 stores, I'm gonna tell you, it's spread out. You might have quite a few in your area, and you may not. And I'm gonna show you later on that I did request for, I think it was 10 jobs within, I'll say, a 20-30 mile radius of me. That's because the way I got it set up, and I know I can get to those jobs. I think the furthest one in one direction is 18 miles, but that's because I know that area, and when I'm done with that job, I'll go visit my lady friend, you know. So, all right, that's why I chose that one, okay? But the furthest in one direction is about 9.5 miles or so, all right? This is just one store available, and this store is too far, so I wouldn't do this one. Display audit and setup, Home Depot, all right? So these are places you got to go and set up or do some secret shopping, do some shelf facing, you know, things like that, and they're paying you to do it. So I wouldn't mind setting up a display. I haven't done a display setup yet, because some of the display setups, they're paying $18, $19 an hour, okay, to do it. And you're going to be there for, I think it says 6 hours. That's some of the ones that I requested to do. And you're doing it with a team. It's not just you and a few other people doing it. So I like that. You go some more jobs, display, audit, and set up, Home Depot. This is the one, well, this is the one I showed you before. 45 minutes for $10. Frito-Lay, Dollar General, rack bill revisits. This is $15, okay? $15 an hour. This will be about 60 minutes, okay? So you're gonna be paid $15 to just go and do a build a rack, okay? Build a small rack to place Frito-Lay products. All right, you see those little small racks in there. You've seen all of that stuff when you go to the store. So you're gonna pay $15 for that for about 60 minutes. There's 13 stores. So if you have a few stores in the area, you can go and knock that out. Think about what, $45 real quick. You know, so custom shots audit, that's $10. Take you about 15 minutes to do that. Liquor display audit, photo collection. These are the mystery shoppers, okay? You see they're paying $30. Actually, it's a lot more stores available. When I first looked at this, it was 46 stores, so it's a few more, but they're going slow. So last time I checked the app, this was I think a day or so later. Last time I checked the app, this was up to $40 for 30 minutes. $40 for 30 minutes. Okay, so this is a really good one. All right, it's basically a mystery shopping job. $40 for 30 minutes. You're gonna take quite a few photos in there, but it's $40 for 30 minutes. I know you guys would love to do that one. And it was a couple of stores in the same area. I think it was 2 or 3. So right there, we're talking about $120 for about, I'd say, 2 hours worth of work, because you got to get to the areas. All right. Tobacco section photo audit. Okay, 10 minutes for $8. Okay, so $8 for 10 minutes. The goal of this visit is to take high quality photos of the entire tobacco vape section. There are 12 stores to do this in. Okay. Now remember, this is my area. Your area might have way more. So I'm telling you about the jobs in my area. Okay, and I'm going to show you the map in a minute. But this is my area, while they have jobs that you might have quite a few jobs, because it is dependent on your location. All right. Acosta Family Dollar. Okay, these are resets, and this is $15 an hour, 60 minutes. Now, when you go into this, it's going to tell you exactly how long it's going to be. It says 60 minutes, but they might tell you 5 hours, 6 hours, 4 hours, something like that. Okay. This your hand soap strip placement. This is $8 for 20 minutes. All right. Frito-Lay Circle K audit. $15 for 60 minutes. Same thing. They might tell you it's more. And look how many stores available. 50. This is my area. You might have way more in your area. All right. You have the Frito-Lay section at Speedway. 120 minutes, $4 an hour. Okay. They're telling you right there, you're going to be working 3 hours. Okay. So 3 hours for $12. So the thing I like about this, opposed to the other jobs, the other gig apps, look at that, 50 stores available in my area, is that you know that you're going to be making money per hour. There are times where I've sat in my car and didn't get anything, whether I had one app on or two apps, or stuff I didn't want to do. Wasn't worth it. At least I know here, I'm going to be here for 3 hours, I'm about to get paid $36. I know that for a fact. Okay? That's what I do like about that. At least I know I'm going to get paid $36. Yeah, it's not a whole lot of money, but it's $36. I literally sat in my car for I ain't gonna say for way longer, but I didn't make $36. I literally made $25 in about 3 hours at one point. Because I know I'd be getting 36. Okay. I probably even made less than that in 3 hours before. But it balanced out. But again, I like the fact that I know I move. I know I'm doing something. I'm not just sitting around in my car sweating or watching people or looking at my app, seeing what's popping up on my laptop. And I'm working. I'm getting something done. And they're guaranteeing me this money. It's not if and when, or I have to go home and come back later. I know I'm doing this work for that amount of time. Frito-Lay one-off resets. One store, $15. You're going to be there for 360 minutes. So you already know how much time you're going to be there. Okay? And you get $15 an hour for that time. They go another one at Racetrack for Frito-Lay. $12 an hour, 60 minutes, 50 stores. Okay? So you know. Like again, don't look at these times, because this might let you know, hey, you're actually going to be there for quite a few hours. It's not going to be 60 minutes. This is just showing 60 minutes. This is showing what it should take. But then when you go in and they actually explain it to you, we had to actually go in here and they explain it to you, and you will know, I'm going to be there for some time. Weekly restocking, 90 minutes, 46 stores, $12.50 an hour. All right. So during this visit, you will have to locate different categories and displays with several brands and restock according to instructions. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be doing stuff like that. So again, this don't have to be your main thing. This can be in addition to what you're doing. Maybe you're having a bad day, or maybe you're having a bad week. You go ahead and get some of these jobs that are, cushion that blow. Tobacco pouches audit and sample handout, $9, 20 minutes, 7 stores. Tobacco product audit, $6, 25 minutes, 6 stores. Tobacco product audit, 10 stores, $6. Okay, so you see what's going on there. Adult beverage display audit and point of sale placement, 30 minutes, $6. So 50 stores available for that. We got the mobile essentials display restocking, $13, 30 minutes. It's 50 stores for that. Okay. Mobile save a lot restocking. All right. $13, 60 minutes. 3 stores available for that. Then we got the tobacco audit, $6, 10 stores. Then we got the application for product demos. Then we got the demo application. Okay. So as you can see, they had quite a few things, and this is basically you doing this application for higher paying job. These are much higher paying job once you get through this application. All right. And product demos, I pretty much don't know what it is. I haven't gone through this application process, but if you want to do that, it's higher paying gigs. They'll let you know exactly what it's about. And if you guys know what a product demo is, just let me know. I'm thinking about samples, people out there outside setting out samples. How you go in the store, they're doing a sample thing. That's what I'm thinking product demos are. Where they demonstrate their products, maybe like at I'll say maybe like at a fair or some type of event, demonstrate their products. So I don't know what the product demonstration is. So you guys know what product demos are. Just let me know if you into the merchandiser app. I haven't done many assignments. I've done the intro assignments where they see how you work. I've done those and I've been paid for those. I'm going to show you that right now. But again, this is kind of cool. These are specific jobs. You know how much they're paying. You know how long you're going to be there. And they're pretty widespread as far as locations. So it's not a whole lot of one-offs. These are actual, like, I guess, temp gigs, you know, like having the temp service. They're like temp gigs. They're giving you hours and hours, and there's quite a few of them. So I like that. So this is the one I just did not so long ago. It only took about 10 or 15 minutes. This was another intro gig. They paid $5 for that. And I did 2 more intro gigs before. They paid $5 each for that. It was actually the same one. It was a cookie owl audit. All I did was go out there and I counted how many faces they had. The faces just, you know how when you go in the store and they have, let me say, a row of cookies. They had like, say Oreos, cause that's what it was. It was Nabisco products and, Chips Ahoy and stuff like that. So you have, they have 4 rows of the regular Chips Ahoy cookies, right? The originals. And they'll be faced. So I just stack them up, 3-4 rows facing, take a picture of that, put in the barcode and stuff like that. That's it. It was very easy. I mean, you know, of course you got to take photos of it and, you know, explain this and that, but it was pretty easy. It did run into a situation where the barcode, or the UPC, didn't match the UPC in the system. And I just made note of that and let them know, hey, you know, the UPC was different. And actually the associate showed me the UPC that was in the app that was in hers. They would just cross-reference it because they say the manufacturer always do that. You know, they always change the UPC on you. So anyway, that was simple stuff. So again, that was that. And I've been paid. So I've been paid by them already. So they do pay. And my lady friend, she's been paid. So, and Merchandiser is a pretty good app. Y'all should check it out. Click the link in the description. Check out the Merchandiser app. You can see here, reset eligibility, service, and registration. So I did all of that. I went through the assessment for that. It was very easy. It's pretty much they just going over what you'll be doing and regulations and policies. That's pretty much it. It was real easy. And this here go right here. I said a cookie section audit. So I did that. I did quite a few of these actually. Here it is again, the cookie section audit, reset eligibility survey and registration, onboarding project, open force. This is what they pay through. They pay through open force. So, you know, here you can see I requested quite a few jobs. You only see 4 on the screen, but I requested 10 altogether. I'm just waiting for them to reply back to me whether they're approved or not, so I can go ahead and get started. But as you can see, these are $15 per hour each one. All right, $15 per hour each one. And you see the stores. The furthest on this page is 8.6 miles. But the furthest is actually, like I mentioned earlier in the video, is 18 miles, but it's in my lady friend's place. So I'll just, you know, once I'm done there, I just go by there, right? But closer to me, the furthest is about 9.6 miles, I believe it was. So they're not that far. We're talking about $15 per hour per store. And again, it may say 60 minutes, but it's probably 3 hours. You know, once they approve your request and get you going, then they're gonna let you know further along what's going to happen. All right. So again, this is 10 stores. Now just imagine if it's only just 10 stores, right? That's $150. You know, that's not bad for me to just go in there for about an hour and, you know, do a little bit of this, that, and the other, you know, because again, I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do with this one here, but I believe it's just something as easy as taking pictures and resetting. And that's pretty much it. Taking pictures and resetting. You know, well, it might be one with the crew. It might be one with the crew, which means we're talking about 4 to 5 hours. Me there, and I'm just doing a temp gig. All right. So then I just do the next one the next day, the next one the next day, and the next one the next day. But if I can recall correctly, when I requested this, it was just simply going in there, take some pictures, doing some knickknacks here and there, and I'm done, going to the next store. I believe that's why I requested these. All right. But again, it's several jobs. Like I said, I just requested 10 jobs. Okay. 10 jobs. And same thing with Spark. The goal in Spark is to try to get 10 rides a day, right? So, or 10 orders a day, or 10 trips a day. That's what the goal is with Spark. On average, you gotta get to get 10 trips a day. On average, if you're gonna work 10 hours, you want 10 trips, right? So same thing here. They got 10 jobs, 10 stores. You go to those 10 stores, boom, you knock those out. And again, you might have a store where they're paying you $30 for a few minutes. So now that's $300 in one day, right? So here's the map. Okay, here's a map, area that I'm mainly be working. I work quite a few, but you see, here's the map. Here's a $30 order for the liquor secret shop. It's right here. It's $30. So you might say that's not a lot, but as you saw in the app, there were like more than 50 locations for quite a few of them. So this is just giving you, I guess, the prices of what they're paying for a lot of them. But these are like, this is not accounting for all the locations, because as you saw, so this is going over into more of the Tampa area over here. This is more where I'm at in the central area right here. We're knocking a lot of this stuff out right up in here, but it's quite a few of them. Okay, they even got them in the Orlando area. I might even hit that area up, because Orlando, they had some overnight stuff that was paying like 20 something an hour. So Tampa is doing pretty good. You know, again, this might look like it's not a lot, but if you go into the app and you're in the Tampa area, it's going to tell you how many in the area. They're going to have $130 here, $130 there, $130 over here. So, I mean, we're talking easily. This over here would be more of a St. Pete area. But over here, the Tampa area. And again, it doesn't look like a lot, but you have to actually go into the app and tell you exactly what's going on. So this is the Orlando area. Okay, Orlando area. Now, again, it looks more spread out, but remember, these are different locations. So they're saying, hey, this might be this location. You see, they have 2 here. They have 2 up here for this. And again, this is actually way more than that. It's way more than that. I don't even know why they don't account for everything. Because if you go into the app, it'll tell you how many locations. And we're talking easily, Orlando had quite a few locations. All right, so we go down in Palm Beach area. Palm Beach area here, you see that? It's the map for the Miami area. All right, the Miami area. Now I'm just showing you Florida. This is not even a count, because you see, I didn't even it didn't even pull up all down here. See all down here? It didn't even pull up down here. This is like Fort Lauderdale and Miami and all that. They didn't pull up this. This is just up in this area. All right, it's pretty much just Central Florida. Look how many jobs they have in Central Florida. All right, Central Florida. All right, and you get down here. So it's quite a few. You can just forgot to say, and they pay for mileage. They put you on the job. They actually pay for mileage. So that's a good thing. Now I'm going back home. Remember I told you it depends on location. I'm Chi-Town, right? So Chicago. Look at what's going on in Chicago. This is Chicago. Killing it. So if you're in the Chicago area, look at that. Look what you got going on. All up the lake. All up the lake. Look at that. Chicago killing it. Okay? Chicago is killing it. Again, don't get me wrong. Florida killing it too now. Get some money out here. Get some money out here in Florida. But Chi-Town, y'all got to go ahead and click this link. Click the link in the description and sign up for merchandise. Look what's going on in Chicago. Look at that. Yeah, it's just Illinois. Illinois is covered. Covered. Look at that. Illinois is covered. So yeah, all my people in Illinois, go ahead and click this link. Click the link. Let's get it going. You're covered. Look at that. Covered. Covered. All right. Covered. So y'all doing this merchandiser app. Go ahead and comment below. Let me know what y'all think about the merchandiser app. Okay, just let me know what y'all think about the merchandiser app. I just went through it. You can make money. These are pretty much set gigs where you be working extended amount of time. You know how much you're gonna get paid. You know the time limit is gonna take. Okay, and you know it's pretty much guaranteed once you're on it. And when you're doing the displays, you're not even working by yourself. You're working with teams in the displays. You set up displays. You got mystery shops. You have just photo stuff. Sometimes just going up and taking a photo of a building. And that's it. And they're paying you about $30 for that. Okay? So again, let me know your experience with the Merchandiser app. If you haven't signed up, click the link in the description. Doesn't matter where you're going to get some jobs. You're going to get some jobs with this Merchandiser app. All right? Thanks for watching.